Well, it is gonna be another Trunks coming to Dokkan, and it's gonna be God Trunks. And I'm trying not to scream so loud, but I am very, very, very hype. Actually, I just can't. I just can't stop smiling. I just woke up. I would say like a couple minutes ago. And the first thing I saw on Twitter is I seriously tweeted out the gift of this Super Saiyan God Keyblade holder Trunks. I just went crazy. So I'm very excited about this actually. As you can see, I'm very happy. I'm pretty sure people are not gonna be happy at all, because it's gonna be a very mid saga to them, and I just don't care. Honestly, I don't care. If you haven't been reading the lore or the story of Heroes, then you're just not a big fan of the Heroes. All you care about is just the fan service of like Gogeta and Vegito, Kaioken, whatever, all those stuff. I mean, they're cool and all, but it's like this is, if you are a huge Dragon Ball fan, Super Dragon Ball Heroes fan, then you're going to like this year's Heroes. And I've been reading a lot of the Super Dragon Ball Heroes manga, as well as I've been keeping up with the this little off spin of Dragon Ball for a while, and I've been keeping up with the stories and everything. So I am very excited about this year's, because I love the concept of Trunks getting God form, and that I love the form God, like the God form. I love it. So anybody who has the God form, I get crazy over it. So like if it's God Ku, God Vegeta, or God Trunks, or anybody else, I will go crazy for it, because I love that form a lot. And it looks good on Trunks actually. People saying that it looks bad on him, but it looks actually pretty good for me, because I love the form God. I mean, my bias is showing, probably. So I just don't care. So I love this form, and of course I do love Trunks as a character as well. So that's a bonus for me. So I very, very care about this character. So apparently this is gonna be the very first Dragon Ball Heroes Dokkan Fest. That's what I keep hearing from people, is that this year for Heroes is going to be our very first Dragon Ball Heroes Dokkan Festival. And God Trunks is going to be the very first one. I know that some people that Trunks seems like not the best choice for the Dokkan Festival or the Dokkan event. I'm sure everybody will agree that Super Saiyan 4 Kaioken Gogeta is well more worth it. And I would agree actually too as well. I mean, both God Trunks and Gogeta are both worth of the Dokkan Fest festival. And personally, if you haven't read the Dark King Machikabra saga, it's mostly likely the Trunks arc, or the Trunks as the main protagonist. So sorry Gogeta fans, but Trunks takes this over. So if you don't know about the Dark King Machikabra saga, is that it's the fourth saga of the original saga in Dragon Ball Heroes, later adapted in the second part of Super Dragon Ball Heroes Dark Demon Realm, the missions manga. Sorry, my bad. But the characters who are alternate Xeno in the timeline set after the point of Dark Empire, which was last year's for both Global and JP. It debuted in the game before the Prison Planet saga, which that's going to be for next year. So next year, if they're going to go for this route, so next year's for Heroes is going to be the Prison Planet saga, and that is where we're going to get Hearts, a UI Goku, and potentially a Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get that prison outfit for Trunks as well. So I would not be, surprised at all if next year is going to be Prison Saga for Global and JP. So, so we got is, of course, we have his Demon God Demigod Assault form. We have his the Descents of the Demon Gods, the Super Saiyan Force. We have the King Machikabra, and have We have the Dark Kenora. You know, she becomes controlled by Kima Chikabra. And this guy here, it looks like Kid Buu, but it isn't. It's like, I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure. I mean, I read it, but I'm not sure what his name is. It's been a while since I read this manga, but I probably will go back and read it again. So pretty much the plot is Machikabra is finally able to escape the time labyrinth, and that was previously trapped due to Kenora, and now is perfected state, and how he vows survival of the demon realm. So he's pretty much reviving of the demon realm, and this is what what he did is he enhanced this guy, or he buffed up the demons. This is where we got his goddess demon Toa, and we have his Deborah, and then here's I forgot what his name is. I mean, I just don't care about him at all. And here's Shroom in the back here, and then there's that goddess Putine, who's gonna be a free to play unit, and then there is I just don't care about this guy. Honestly, I just only care about the characters that I like. So this is where he was introduced into Dokkan last year. And then hopefully that we get some kind of a stream card. That'd be kind of perfect as well. But also, as well as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was in here, and as well as Omega. But Goten, Videl. Wait, Videl was here. Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay, never mind. That was the GT. The Time Patrols arrived in a ruined city during one Super Gogeta 4, despite a main power with two Trunks, part of two Trunks wonders. Timeline just because stuff fighting Gohan, go to Videl, Pan, and Oop behind them. Time Patrollers, so pretty much they messed up the timeline where they're in the GT saga or the era. So they were messing that part. And here's Toa and Deborah, and then here is young Demigra here, and then we have his Robel, which is one of the units that are in the banner, and she is pretty. She's a waifu, and hopefully that she becomes one of the best support units in the game. And then we have Finn here. Yeah, okay, that's his name, Finn. So he was introduced in this saga, and he absorbed to Gogeta. So I'm very curious if they are going to introduce Finn into this, because he was actually absorbed. So Robel tells Xenogoku Vegeta to fuse, and much to Xenogoku's surprise, Vegeta agrees, and then having felt Deborah's newfound might, becomes Gogeta, and he immediately transforms into Super Saiyan 4. Witnessing the resulting fusions, Deborah wonders if it would be best in their interest to retreat, seeing that time patrols have allied themselves with Demigra and his minions. Okay, so apparently Demigra has joined with the Time Patrol. This is where Robel, and I think this is, I forgot what his name is. I think that's like the MC probably. Yeah, that's the one of the MCs. So this is where you are this, and then they join the Time Patrollers. Okay. Toa agrees, but just then emerges the rubble. It's Finn. So Finn comes from the rubble and then absorbs and gains the power of the present timeline Super Saiyan for Gogeta. If Finn actually, if this version of Super Saiyan for Gogeta does actually appear, that would be pretty cool. I would actually not mind if you get Finn absorbed as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That'd be pretty cool. Having a Super Saiyan 4 extreme unit for Gogeta, that'd be cool. And of course, Finn is is using the power of Gogeta here. That's actually a really cool design. I love this. Having Gogeta been absorbed. But apparently, let's see here. Oh, okay, so this is okay. So he absorbed. So Finn absorbed the GT present, or the GT era Gogeta, and then of course he's gonna be fighting the Xeno Gogeta. So this is where you see the picture right here. Is that Finn versing the Xeno Gogeta here, which is pretty cool. And then Super Saiyan 4 Gohan was also Xeno Gohan was introduced here. The one that we have on Dokkan is just named as Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, but this is Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. That could be in there as well. And then we have, of course, is Nora, who's actually under mind control. This is one of the deals that we're going to get in the banner itself here. So this is where, I'm just giving you a little bit of backstory and see, why people are not hyped about this, or people are not, educated in this. So this is where Nora was mind controlled under, I think it was Putin, I remember correctly. So that's where she becomes a bad bad person for now. And of course, there's Xenopan, who has been introduced into the saga. So she's one of the main units in the banner. And then of course we have his Gohan and Shroom, who's gonna be fighting. I mean, there's some units that could be brought into this. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's also Dark Broly. There's Dark Broly, who is a Super Saiyan 4, and then and it's without a mask. So he could be one of them. And then there's Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I mean, we're getting that. And then here is the brainwashed Nora in her adult form here, or Time Unleashed, if I remember correctly. I mean, I'm pretty sure the unit that we're gonna get is this form of Nora right here. But I would not mind if we get a this kind of version of Dark Nora, which better for me. And then there is Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. There's that. He fights the King Machikabra, which he's gonna be one of the units as well. So I wonder how well are they gonna make the King Machikabra. So that's gonna be nice. And then of course we have this guy here. So this is gonna be his design right here. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not bad here. So I mean, I'll take it. And of course, we have Xeno, Super Saiyan God Trunks, and then Trunks fights Finn here. That's cool. And then we have is Xeno Trunks slash King Machikabra, and then the Xeno Vegito does drop in here as well. And of course we have is the Keyblade Trunks here, who's just going to the story King Machikabra. He just finishes off for good. And then here is the next story where Toa is holding baby Fu in her arms, which that's gonna be planet whatchamacallit, the Planet Prison Saga for next year for Dokkan. So it doesn't go. I mean, how can Gogeta is not involved in the plot? So that's why you don't really see him here. So that's why I'm thinking that's why they don't they're not introducing Super Saiyan 4 Kaioken as Xeno Gogeta in the banner, because he was not mentioned in the plot, but he was in the anime, remember correctly, like a little brief anime or a promo. So I mean, it's kind of sad. I actually kind of wanted the Super Saiyan 4 Kaioken Gogeta, honestly, but apparently we're just gonna get is Dark Nora, God Trunks, Xenopan, potentially. Well, it seems like King Machikabra is gonna be one of them, and so we have this like 5 confirmed. Well, not 5 confirmed, but 5. Well, actually 3 of them. Because you got Robel was one of them, so that's Robel, and then King Machikabra, Dark Nora, Xeno Trunks, and we have Xenopan. So that's 5 already units in the banner from last year. So it's 6 units for this year's banner. So I'm thinking either they could probably either get Golden Metal Cooler. I mean, he was introduced in the game of the promo, so he was in it. They can also do his Dark Broly if they want to do that. Or they could introduce into Xeno Gohan Super Saiyan 4, or Xeno Gohan Base, or Xeno Goten Base. That's gonna be one of them, but I'm pretty sure they could actually they can have I think Shroom's gonna be the other, because we have Robel, we have his 15 as one of the free-to-play units for the goddesses. So I'm pretty sure either Shroom might be the other extreme unit in the banner, because we have his technically 3 hero units, because Robel is they pretty much the Miga and his minions ally with the time patrollers. So it's 3 hero units, and I need 1 more extreme unit, because we have is the King Machikabra, and of course Dark Nora, who's gonna be extreme because she's been controlled. So 1 more extreme unit, and I think it's gonna be either Demon God Shroom, or it could be Golden Metal Cooler, or they could do Finn. I will not be opposed of doing Finn Exorb Gogeta. I would not be opposed of that, because of course that's somewhat a Gogeta card, but it's not technically Gogeta. So I would not mind Finn, but I'm pretty sure people are wanting for Kaioken Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Xeno But it would be weird if we get like the Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Vegito again this year. But either Finn, Shroom, or Dark Broly. Actually, I don't mind Dark Broly. So it's looking like, or this form of Panora. That'd be pretty good actually. But it's looking like next year, that is where we're gonna be introduced into Hearts for Dokkan next year, as well as probably the Super Saiyan 4 Xenos potentially. That'd be pretty great. I mean, we still haven't got any Xeno Super Saiyan 4 units at all. I mean, well, Hero Super Saiyan 4s we got, but not, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Goku or Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegeta at all. So, yeah, people are gonna say that this saga is gonna be pretty mid. So I would not be surprised people if they're not gonna be hype at all. But me personally and other Mr. Dokkan assets, you know, he's a huge fan of Heroes. So I'm pretty sure me and him will be talking about this all night tonight, because we are a huge fan of the Heroes. So I would not be supposed of this saga being, you know, mid at all. I mean, I just don't care. I love the units in here. I'm just very excited for this year's Heroes, and I'm pretty sure next year's Heroes is gonna be more hype because it's gonna have Hearts. It's gonna have probably Limit Breaker, something, I don't know, Oldie or something. I don't know. So yeah, very excited about this. So other than that, guys, you know, just want to know, let you know about a little bit of plot of the Dark King Machikabra saga. You know what's gonna come into this. I mean, right here it shows the Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Goku here, and then Finn here. So you know, they could probably drop a Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Goku and then no Vegeta. I mean, they could do that, or they could do a dual unit. I mean, of course, but you know, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be getting either Finn or another demon god as in the last unit as the extreme unit. So I would not be surprised. So other than that, guys, that's gonna be in the video. And of course, if you like this video, please leave a like and also comment down below if you are excited about this this year's Heroes. If you're not, then let me know down below if you want to change some stuff here. So on that, guys, of course, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.